guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I will be showing you how to do a CapCut fade in and fade out. So wait, on, like, for example, if you have a blurred background on CapCut and you want to learn how to do a fade in and fade out, a fade in and fade out without the fade in and fade out or only going towards your video, so if you want to learn how to do that, I'm going to be showing you how to do that too. So make sure to like and subscribe. So as you can see, we are on CapCut, and what you're going to do is to press new video and then click on your clip. So import your clip. You're basically import your clip, and then and then you wait for it to load, and then when it loads like this, you're just gonna cut out the end bit because we don't need the end bit. So there is my clip, and then on this down part where it says at this place, you're going to scroll until you find aspect ratio, and then you're going to press 9:6. You always want to do that for shorts. So then if you do like I do and sometimes use blurred backgrounds, you can press blur background. You can press let me show you that again, 1 second. Background and then blur, and then so that's basically it. But that's not it, because if you like do a fade in and fade out, it will not affect the background. So what I want to teach you basically now is how to apply that fade out for the whole video. So after you've done this, and any extra things you want to do, please do it now. I'm just going to add a little bit of adjustments to just enhance the quality of my videos. You guys know how to do this, I'm pretty sure, but I don't use the graphs thing anymore, because sometimes it kind of just destroys the quality of the video, and I really don't want that. So I have switched to saturation and contrast, and I do not use brightness. I use a little bit of clarity, and then a little bit of highlights, and then I export on 2K and 60 frame rate. So after you've exported that clip with the blurred background, and this works for non-blurred background too. For example, if you're doing this with non-blurred background, you can just not do the blurred part and then just export your clip. Or if you're not doing the blurred background, you could just stay on there and then you don't export it. But for blurred background that are doing this, for people that are doing blurred background, you click new video, and this is the video that you just exported. Add it on, and this is where the fade out fade in comes in. So the people that do non-backgrounds, you might want to focus on this bit. So so you want to just I'm sorry, I can't remember what I want to say. So you just want to scroll until you get to the part where you want it to sort of fade in like this, and then you press on the video and you click split. That's what you need to do, and then you do that for the fade out, split again. And I usually do this like a few seconds, like nanoseconds, I don't know, before the video actually starts. So then you press on the split one, and then you press keyframe. I'm going to show you again. Look, the keyframe is that thing there. Press on it, and then you move it all the way to the end, and then you scroll down here, and then you continue to scroll until you see opacity. You press opacity, and no, I forgot one second. On this first keyframe, you're meant to go to opacity and then turn that all the way down. So you want to turn that all the way down, and then you scroll to, and then you move the thing to the the end part of the clip, and then you press opacity and then you raise it all the way up like this, so it will turn out like this, like that, simply how you want it to be. Then you move to the outer one, and then yeah, do the same, but you want to move it not to the end but to here, the beginning there. And you want to add your keyframe, and you don't do any opacity to first keyframe, just move it onto the end bit, step before the clip disappears, and you want to scroll, and then you want to find opacity again, and then you turn the opacity all the way down, and you press that, and then this is how it turned out. And then the outro, that is how it is. So this works every time, I guess, if you could say that. And for people that are not using like any background, you could do this immediately after you import your clip into CapCut. You can do this exact steps I just told you if you're not using any backgrounds. This is really easy to follow. I just recently discovered this, and I'm going to continue to use it for my shorts. Yeah, so this is it. If you enjoyed this video is not very long, but if you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe, and I already said that, for more tutorials.